Hey guys, Cody with CJC Off-Road, and today we're very excited to introduce a brand new product we're carrying. It is something that's been requested for a very long time, and that is going to be the Vice Designs hidden winch mount for the Ram 2500 and 3500 trucks. Now, forever guys have wanted a winch mount very similar to what Ford introduced on the Tremor trucks in the 2020 area. And that's gonna be a very sleek winch mount that just fits behind the bumper, doesn't require any kind of gaudy bull bar, anything like that, just a sleek package to get a winch in the front of the truck, whether you want that for actually winching the truck out, using it on the farm, using it on your property, for hunting, whatever purpose. Guys just wanted a very slick winch mount, and Ford nailed it on that factory package. Now, it's something that has been missing on the 2500 and 3500 Rams. It is on the Power Wagon trucks, but however, on any of the 6.7 diesel trucks, there has never been an option due to where the intercooler mounts, the AC condenser, et cetera. However, we stumbled upon Vice Designs from Canada, and we are now happy to be carrying these products right here in our warehouse in Long Beach, California. And yeah, starting from the top, this is gonna be a hidden winch mount for the Ram 2500 and 3500 trucks. So if you pretty much have a 13 and on Ram 3500 with a 6.7 diesel, or the 14 and on Ram 2500 6.7 diesel trucks, there is an option for you. It is basically broken down in the 14 to 18 year range and the 19 to current year range. Now again, this is going to only work with the Warn VR Evo series. So there's gonna be a steel cabled option or the Dash S option, which is gonna be the synthetic winch line. Is again going to be a very slick package. We typically always opt for the synthetic winch line. It is not a huge price jump when it comes to these packages, and it's just going to be a simpler setup to work with. If you've ever worked with a steel winch cable, it is a mild hassle. These new synthetic lines are very nice. Now, one of my favorite features is just that there's no permanent modification to your truck, right? You don't have to get under there, weld some crazy bracket, do any, cutting, things like that. It's a very simple package. You're gonna take all that stamped steel structure behind the front bumper, replace it with the Vice Designs mounts, bracketry, and the winch, and then slap your front bumper back on the truck. Now, the front bumper is gonna move forward about 1/4 of an inch, maybe even 3/8 of an inch. But for most of us, that is not a concern because you're essentially just buying more tire clearance for the larger tires. Chances are if you're running a winch, you're also running larger tires. Now, if you are running a current light bar setup in the front opening of your bumper, you are going to lose that capability, and so that is going to be where the Baja Designs XL linkable package comes into play, and that is what is on this truck in the video. He had the 20-inch Baja Designs bar. Unfortunately, he wanted a winch more than he wanted that bar. We put the linkable setup on there. He actually has just as much output, if not more, with the linkables, and gets to run his winch. Now, you will also notice that we're running this with the CJC intercooler guard. Now, Vice Designs does recommend whether you use theirs or ours as a solution to kind of protect that winch cable, everything underneath the truck, and it again gets rid of that bulky factory plastic valence that is on these trucks. And if you're not familiar with the CJC off-road intercooler guard, check it out. It's a very simple part, and again, it's just gonna clean up the front end of that truck. Now, I know one of the comments we're gonna get is going to be temperatures, airflow, and things like that. When we first brought these kits on board, we brought 15 of them down from Canada, posted them on our Instagram story, and all 15 sold immediately. All of our customers that are running these are towing in some way, shape, or form, and we have talked to essentially every customer who has bought some from that initial batch, and there have been no issues with temperatures, transmission temperatures, engine temperatures, any of that stuff, oil, etc. There has been no major ding to any performance level on the truck, so we are comfortably saying at this point that your truck is gonna fully function and have no issues with this winch up in that location. And again, it's gonna keep it out of the harm's way. And lastly, not gonna be running a gaudy bull bar, some kind of hideous aftermarket front bumper, etc. And yet still be able to run an awesome winch and light combination. Awesome, so once again, as always, we're stoked to support another small manufacturer. Just as we ourselves started out of our garage, we always support these other guys who also offer very cool products and very cool niche products. Again, the Vice is out of Canada, so we are now warehousing these in Long Beach, California. We have free shipping on these as well. Check out the link down below. If you have any questions, give us a phone call, email us, or even comment on this video. We'll be happy to answer the question, and we'll see you guys on the next one.